meant that in a good way. Like, let's just start over. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to start this video by saying I had posted this like a week ago, this video of this reaction, when like the day it came out, but then Fueled by Ramen took it down almost immediately. I want to talk to you about My Blood by 21 Pilots. I really liked it, but it wasn't really necessarily fitting with the whole trench vibes, and maybe that's because we don't have the album as a whole, so we won't know that yet until we hear the whole album, which is like a whole nother thing that I'll get to in a minute. I really like My Blood because it's a lighter sound, unlike Levitate and Jumpsuit and Eco and the Niners. Like, yes, they have like a lighter sound, but the lyrics are a lot heavier, whereas My Blood is pretty light as a whole. It's still talking about, you know, like, I'm gonna be with you because you're my blood, and I'll, you know, support you in every way. And we know that this is actually talking about Zach Joseph, Tyler's brother. Here's little hints that we know. So yes, we have a pretty good idea that this is actually written about Zach, but I feel like this is also a song that's for the clique as well, because I always say like we're one big family and, you know, that we'll support one another, and I think this is a song to help us kind of realize that and remember that through all the clique drama, that we are a family and we support, and no matter what, like, we're all here for you, we're here to support you. Everyone is on their journey and we just need support. And so I think that is a big piece of this song and what this album will be. Like, we already know that, but I think it's like emphasizing that even more. This definitely brings back some like Vessel sound, some Blurred Face, but definitely it's got a Vessel sound to it. Album is a little bit lighter than some of these other albums have been, but it's still, like I said, very meaningful, and that's what everyone wants, is like meaningful songs, because that's what we can relate to more than just like the happy-go-lucky like love. We all know that we had been wanting this for a while. There was a teaser in the VMAs promo video for this song, and we've had those, like that teaser, for a while, and we've been wanting this song to drop, and we finally got it, and now people are wanting more. And I understand that. I really want to hear this whole album as a whole too, but we are putting a lot of pressure on the boys, and I feel like we have to respect the process a little bit more. I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to hear this album, and I would love for it to drop early. And there have been rumors that it's gonna drop like tomorrow. Like, I'll show some examples on Apple Music. It's saying if you've purchased the album, it's saying that the expected release date is now September 7th instead of October 5th, which is tomorrow. And so if that is the case, then I will be sharing a video with that, because wow. But I feel like we've put too much pressure to get all the songs out now. We already have people asking for Chlorine or Morph, and there's been some feedback, it seems like, when we've been getting the new songs. You know, most of the emails have said like, this is our song, and this one's like, this is yours, or whatever. I'll put up examples here. It just, like, it seems like it's a little, we've put too much pressure to get all the songs out. And yes, we're excited, I realize that, and we've got festivals that are before the album is officially like released, so like it wouldn't be surprising if we hear more before. But we have 4 singles, and that's a lot more than a lot of people have gotten from artists prior to an album drop. So I feel like we have to appreciate that a little bit more, because we're putting too much pressure to get the next thing up as quick as possible. Whereas, why don't we take the time to enjoy these songs and really devour and really like go off into the deep end and really connect with these songs before we get the entire album and can connect to that and finish off that whole storyline and universe that we've been living in throughout this album. It's gonna be a really good one. And we know that Tyler and Josh and everyone who's worked on this album has put a lot of energy and effort into this and made sure that everything connects well and has this bigger meaning and everything. And there's so much focus on these lyrics that are like connecting to these things that we don't even know about yet, or we're just learning about. And that just emphasizes how much energy and effort they put into this album. So why don't we appreciate it more? I do want more music. We have to appreciate this a little bit more. I think this album is gonna be really good. And if it does drop early, I think that will be a very exciting thing, and there will definitely be a response to that. But until then, that is all I have to say. So I will let you go. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure and hit that subscribe button down below, and let me know what your favorite song is so far off the album, of the 4 that we have, and potentially more that are to come. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! This music sounds like it would be something you'd hear in Forever 21 and not Hot Topic.